Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be visiting the American Heritage Museum located in Hudson, Massachusetts. This museum is an absolutely amazing collection of historical military tanks, aircraft, and other sorts of vehicles. This museum was started when a foundation received a large part of a private collection of different military vehicles, one of the largest collections in the world. This historical and educational museum is mostly focused on World War II. However, it does start you off with a brief film about the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and World War I to give you a background understanding before you move into the main part of the museum.
Destruction and left tens of millions dead. France has lost an entire generation. Many of them regularly storm out to crossed fields known as no man's land, only to be cut down by deadly enemy machine guns. And with nightfall, the terror increases. Millions of artillery shells rain down on
You take over. Get them about Corporal, send them the scouts to the fort.
The museum is amazing. It houses so many military vehicles, a few that are very rare and in fact are the only ones in the country on display. So you can really see stuff that you're literally not going to see anywhere else. Another really cool thing about this museum is that you will walk through the museum in a chronological order as it takes you through time and through history, which is really amazing if you are a history buff like myself. We visited this museum while my father-in-law was visiting us. He is an Air Force vet, so I knew that he would really enjoy this. This museum is run mostly by volunteers, and almost all of the volunteers are veterans themselves. In fact, several of the veteran volunteers have donated their own personal uniforms or personal things to be displayed in the museum. They were amazing. The staff was so knowledgeable and so friendly and so willing to share their own personal stories of war, to answer any questions that you had. They really went above and beyond to make sure that you are getting the most out of this experience. I just was blown away with how friendly and knowledgeable these volunteers were, and they really are the heart and soul of this museum. And so since this museum is in chronological order, there are signs showing you like what era or what years the section is that you are looking at right then. And there's tons of plaques with information to read about that specific thing. It goes from World War II to the Korean War to the Cold War to the Vietnam War to the Gulf War, and then to like the very last section that you see is like the 9/11 war on terrorism, which is kind of, leading up to where we are today. There are tons of interactive things, lots of video clips and stuff from veterans themselves, giving their own personal testimonies, which were so amazing. Like literally every single one that I watched, I think, gave me goosebumps just to hear it, in their words and to see the emotions in their faces. That was really touching. If you happen to be coming to this museum with your children or grandchildren, this museum really is for all ages. But if you do have smaller children with you, the lady at the front desk will give them a scavenger hunt, and my kids absolutely loved that. They had a whole page of different things that they had to find in the museum and answer questions about. So this gives them something to do, makes it fun, but also guarantees that they are learning some historical facts. And one of the best parts is after they finish that scavenger hunt and turn it back into the front desk as you leave the museum, the kids will get a prize. And so that just makes it so fun for kids, and my kids really enjoyed that. I did want to let you know that this museum is indoors, which means it's great for all seasons and all weather. There also are elevators, so if you are in a wheelchair or you're bringing somebody with you that's in a wheelchair, no worries. They can easily access every part of the museum. There's lots of nice, clean bathrooms everywhere. There's even vending machines if you need a snack or a drink. So this place really has thought of everything to make your visit very comfortable. We spent about 2 hours here. You could easily spend longer if you maybe didn't have kids with you like we did, but an absolutely amazing place to visit and learn some history. So now I'm going to let some music play so you can just check out some of the different vehicles and artifacts that they have on display here at the American Heritage Museum. So in closing, I just really want to repeat that this museum was amazing and so well done. I definitely feel like this is a hidden treasure in the Metro West Massachusetts area. If you are into history, if you're a veteran, if you like looking at tanks, I definitely recommend coming here. As you leave, they do have a small gift shop. You can purchase a t-shirt, a cup. They have some really fun things in the gift shop. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really appreciate you watching. I do have a playlist on my channel of other fun places to check out in Massachusetts if you are a local. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.